that leaves us with the Bon Jovi story. Now, do you have info on this, or?
Well, I have a story on it.
Okay, I mean, why don't you go ahead and start reading that, and I'll see if I can't dig up the video for him quitting on the stage.
All right. We talked about this last week where Bon Jovi was doing a residency at Madison Square Garden. On the final night of this residency. I guess they cut the show short due to a quote unquote sinus infection.
Right.
Bon Jovi's show at Madison Square Garden residency came to an end early on Thursday night after frontman Jon Bon Jovi revealed he was suffering from a sinus infection. About 90 minutes into the set, well, that's a full concert for most people.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's to me is not cutting it short. I mean, it's cutting it shorter than 2 hours or 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's a full. Truthfully, I think he was way overboard doing as many as he was.
Yeah.
I think we said that last week.
We did.
Because wasn't he doing like 25 songs or something? Like some lot of songs.
Yeah, like 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's no need for that, especially for a guy that's recovering from having his voice box fixed or whatever. This guy should be right at about 80 minutes. Play the hits. Leave all these shitty "this house isn't for sale" songs. Leave all that shit out. No one wants to hear it anyway. It's like on I think it was not this show, but another show, a different show, because he couldn't hit the notes. He skipped "Wanted Dead or Alive." Can you imagine going to a Bon Jovi show and not getting "Wanted Dead or Alive"?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather see a 3-song set with "Wanted Dead or Alive" than a 2.5 hour set without it. What do you think?
Well, I mean, it would be
the
like,
song.
Yeah. Well, it's like one song, the one song that Dokken has to play.
Yeah.
Is
Dream Warriors.
No, Alone Again.
Alone Again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the song.
Mm-hmm. And if they don't, people are pissed.
Yeah, they're mad. Yeah. You didn't think to play Alone Again.
Jesus, you gave us Broken Bones, but not Alone Again. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
About 90 minutes into the set, Bon Jovi told the crowd that he would have to stop the show as he wasn't feeling his best. I haven't talked to anybody about anything, but don't throw away your ticket stubs, Bon Jovi said. I'm going to figure something out, okay? Just hold on to them. We'll figure out how to reschedule.
All right,
but
stop
I'm going
there.
To have...
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish the sentence and then
But I'm going to have to cool it for tonight.
Yeah. There's no way in fucking hell the ownership at Madison Square Garden is going to book another show for free after he played 90 minutes.
Right.
There's no way that happens. So what's he going to do? Do it in a park somewhere? Go out in Central Park and play a gig? I mean, do you think there's any possibility at all that Madison Square Garden would give him an empty day for free?
No.
Now, if he had played 2 songs, maybe.
Yeah, but to think that they would set up the whole Bon Jovi backline and everything just to play one show for people who got gypped on an hour's worth of music, this is never going to get rescheduled.
No, of course not. And certainly the people at the venue, they're not going to do it for free. They might rent the building to John. That's the only way this could happen, is if they rented the facility to the Bon Jovi team.
Yeah, and Bon Jovi picked up all the costs.
All the costs. It would cost them, $4 or $5 million to do it.
Well, I don't know what the number would be, but to have security,
vending, insurance,
parking, insurance, the lights, everything,
electric bill, parking, all of that shit. It would be $4 to $5 million to do it. It would. And they're not going to eat that. Why would they? They advertised a Bon Jovi show. Those people got a Bon Jovi show.
Yeah, they got 90 minutes.
which is pretty long. I mean, honestly, most of his contemporaries do not play 90 minutes. Right? I mean, the bands that he came up with.
That's an average show is about 90 minutes.
I think, though, the bands of this era, the 80s, the mid-80s era, the L.A. Guns, Doc and Rat, or Piercy, or Warrant, and Queensryche and all that, they're all hovering in that 75, 80 range, aren't they?
Yeah, about an hour. They're playing about an hour and a half. All those bands you mentioned, aside from LA Guns, because LA Guns typically is the opener.
Yeah, they're playing 30.
Strong
30.
They may get an hour.
Right.
Like on an opening thing.
Mm-hmm.
But these headliners that are still out there, the ones that you just mentioned, the Queensryches, Warrant, Dokken, they're all doing about 90 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So as far as Madison Square Garden's concerned, they got a show.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chance this thing gets rescheduled. None.
Comparatively to the length of the shows prior to this, yeah, it's shorter.
Yeah.
But did you get a full show at 90 minutes? In my opinion, you did.
You did.
I mean, he didn't pull like a Neil Young and play 3 songs and walk off the stage.
No, he played 15 songs or something. I think it was 15.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs.
That's a good amount of songs, especially for a guy with a bionic throat.
Yeah. A rep for the band told People Jon Bon Jovi spoke from the stage and told fans he's been battling a sinus infection, which led to the show's early ending. As part of Bon Jovi's residency at Madison Square Garden, Jon has said numerous times that it's been a joy to return to the live shows for the band. Updated information will be available shortly. Bon Jovi underwent vocal surgery in 2022, which prevented frequent live performances. The Forever Tour, which includes the Madison Square Garden shows, as well as the upcoming dates in the UK and Ireland, marks the band's first major tour since the surgery. I'm deeply grateful that the fans and the brotherhood of this band have been patient and allowed me the time needed to get healthy